Hi, Virgo. Welcome to the space. This is Queer Witch Tarot. This is your reading for January 2024, Virgo. First, I'm going to read a little bit about you. You are ruled by Mercury, which is the planet of communication, creative expression, and analytically observant. You are an earth sign. You're ruled by the 6th house, which is your career. This also talks a little bit about wow, the communication's a little bit muddy right now, right? Interesting. So yeah, with your career, you want to be of service, you want to be dutiful, you want to be responsible. Yeah, let's just go straight into the reading, shall we? We're going to start with the Earth Warrior Oracle cards just to gain a brief perspective and clarity of what your January 2024 energy currently is. So reading for Virgo now. What is Virgo's January 2024 energy? What do they need to see from this medicine card deck? Usually it's the first kind of thing which pops out. There might be like a lack of trust going on right now, a lack of allowing the universe to do what it wants to do, and maybe there is control, trying to control situations. Don't know what exactly this is around. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Thank you, cards. So the first thing that came out is Pantheria number 30, which means precious and rare. Maybe just acknowledging that there is a precious and rare opportunity becoming available to you in this time. Rebirth, potentially even travel. A lovely, unique opportunity for you, Virgo. Maybe there is a new way of expressing yourself that you've unlocked. Maybe there's something to be proud of, something that you've overcome. The saying that there is no mud, no lotus. Potentially this is a time of coming out of a cage, out of a mental or physical cage, and into a newer space. You also had horse medicine, beautiful horse medicine come out, which is number 41, and it says progress on the path. This is showing trust of the universe. This is showing trust and sensuality and softness with that around you and with who you are. I'm going to take a little look at this book to read first two cards. So precious and rare says, our faith and optimism is not meant to make us complacent, but rather to encourage us to believe that our action in the world will have a positive and real effect. There are situations where your voice, your courage and your fearless determination are needed. You will make a difference. Cast helplessness or despair aside and find the fighter within. Fight for that which needs defending with all of your heart. Do not yield. Yeah, that card really feels like it's talking to the magic which is specifically and uniquely within you. Be aware of the multiple thoughts that you have and really let yourself be with what is. Let yourself channel through what is coming through from you for you. You are your own medicine, you know. Let's have a little read for Medicine Horse, which is number 41. I like to say the numbers because for some of you you'll have like a specific schema or connection with particular numbers. So Medicine Horse says, I am Medicine Horse, bringing you the message of freedom, journey, and progress. Do not act as though you are a beast of burden. Claim your innate divine dignity. Allow yourself to feel and be grateful. Recognize and honor your need for rest, openness, safety, and respect. An ability to hear, know, and feel spiritual energy. which will guide you in every aspect of your life journey, is opening up. Connect with your spirit and live your truth. Very strong messages. I don't know if some of you have been neglecting your needs, neglecting what it is that you want from life. This card, or these cards, feel like a real calling to bring that back in and, to trust yourself and make that happen. We're going to go into the tarot now and just bring through Virgo. What is it that Virgo needs to hear for January? What unique challenges and opportunities are coming for you? What is it that you might be scared to receive or feel but that you desperately desire this month? So you've had 3 cards come through, 2 aces and an 8. Some more. Interesting. You've got the Lovers and the Emperor. Any other cards for Virgo? January 2024. Anything else to communicate with Virgo for their January? Anything you want Virgo to be aware of or to think about a little deeper before making decisions? Anything that Virgo should be informed of for January 2024? I think you're done. Let me just have a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to bring that out. That's the King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Got a lot of aces coming through. Yeah, something to do with like fulfillment, emotional fulfillment within the material world, something to do with connection, love. Some of you may be connecting with someone new. You've got a lot of power cards coming through. Wow, Virgo. Yeah, I've got the feeling of like a new thing coming through, like a new person or situation, something to be aware of and think of and consider how it might impact your current situation. Wow, okay. Ooh. Let's have a little look. Okay. So we've kind of got an interesting spread going on here. Underneath, rooting your situation for January 2024 is the Judgment card in reversed. So we just turn it upright. Judgment is, I believe, Anubis watching over the underworld and deciding what is allowed to pass on to the next life. Obviously, in ancient Egyptian times, the afterlife was the real life, the thing that you're preparing for. I think much like Christianity, whether you go to heaven or hell, Judgment is asking you to consider each and every action that you take and question each and every thought that you have and funnel it through to the highest. I don't like saying the highest, I don't like this hierarchical thing, but through for the most loving potential that you can create in your life. Someone else had this card and I noticed it was like having an inner child and a butterfly, and you're really chasing this childlike curiosity. There's someone, there's something new within you or outside of you which is like initiating this juicy spark of energy that you haven't felt in a little while. which is really, really lovely. There is a slight hold back of, do I go there? Do I really put myself in that situation? Feels like there's fear and anxiety of what might become of your life if you choose that thing, choose to go down that path. Maybe it's time for a shake-up, Virgo. Maybe you've been living dusty life for a long time, and maybe this is the perfect opportunity for you to, like free yourself up and enliven yourself and live something new and something which is maybe more true to you. So yeah, that's judgment. That's an internal reflective process, something which only you can decide on. Friends, tarot, other things can help you decide or help you come to a decision, but ultimately it's your decision what you decide to do with that information and with that process of what is this new thing coming into my life. And then we've literally got two different sets. You've got a set of three which came through as reverse for devils. We've got this temptation, like forbidden temptation. What is this new thing which is coming into your life? It's either present currently or it's coming into your life in January. Obviously there's fear there. It's maybe something which you feel like you shouldn't feel, or it's unrequited. But it's still going to be there. It's still going to be something to feel into and work through. You then got the King of Pentacles, which also came through for Pisces, so it might be worth seeing the Pisces reading. And you've got the Ace of Cups, which is a gorgeous card in this particular tarot set. It's a real sign of connection and intimacy and being truthful, really trusting your peers and yourself. Trust the feelings that you have, do not question them. It's coming through as a sharing of intimacy, so sharing your story, asking a friend for advice, maybe asking your mum for advice. There's a very soft energy, Virgo, and that is your energy. Maybe there's another Virgo that you're meeting, or choosing to spend time with. It might just be worth speaking to them specifically on what is in reality. What do they want? What do you want? There's definitely something about talking freely and emotionally about these things as well, like really deeply sharing and connecting with yourself and therefore connecting with other people. It definitely looks like there's some advice there. This card coming out in reverse shows that you're maybe not being quite so honest about this feeling or this person or this new thing which is coming into your life. I think the best thing to do is, with judgment, communicate about that and explore that idea through conversation and through sharing what it is that you're feeling, maybe even with the person. I keep saying it's a person. It feels like there's almost like this new exciting energy of like a new connection, and that's obviously really beautiful. If some of you are in like a monogamous relationship and you've got this exciting new crush coming out, maybe there's a need to communicate with your current partner and see what is possible for you there. Maybe it is just something like, oh, I want to try this new pottery class, like it's really exciting, but I'm scared because I've never done pottery before and I'm a PE teacher or something like that, something that you feel like you're not allowed and you're hiding and you're creating shame and you're maybe even judging yourself for those feelings and for that excitement. But the truth is you feel that excitement, so you might as well celebrate that. Find some acceptance there. It will make the process so much easier for yourself to have what you want, and also if there's other people involved, it will make the process so much easier for them to really understand and feel where you're coming from. So like I said, within this spread which has intuitively come out, you've got judgment, which is underneath everything, kind of like holding these like weighing scales up. Maybe talk to a Libra as well if you have any Libras in your life. On the one side of the scale, we've got these 3 cards which I've just shown you. On the other side of the scale, this is really incredible. So you've got the Lovers, which is directly opposite the reverse Devil on the other side. They're like two of the same thing, yet one is subjectively not allowed. You know, here on this side we've got the gorgeous Lovers, new exciting possibility, new connection, new fulfillment, new possibility, whether that purely be inside yourself or whether that be with another person. You've got the Emperor in reversed, you've got the Empress, and you've got the King of Cups. So these 4 cards which have come out all together, I'll try and show you this. It's a lot of good. It's a lot of really stepping up and taking your power and knowing that you're on the right course. There's a real trust in yourself and a go out and get it feeling. There's a real like, yeah, I'm gonna go and get it, like I'm gonna go and feel this good because I deserve it. Yeah, it's a real shift. So yeah, Emperor came out reversed, so this is like the masculine or the like direct action energy of I know what I want, I'm gonna go do this thing. It's very like in the traditional tarot, it is like an AMAB person sat on a chair, very strong, like power number 3. I know what I am, I know who I am, I'm doing this. The Empress is I know who I am, I know what I want, and I feel it, and it is because I am. You know, this energy is a lot more about doing the thing. This card is a lot more about being the thing. You are the thing, I am the thing. Maybe try some mantras in this time. I am worthy of love, I am deserving of love, I am love, or I am playful, I'm curious, I'm content. Whatever it is that you feel like you are excited about and you're manifesting but you're maybe a bit scared of, call that into existence. Feel the energy of that, let that process be clear. It's a lot easier. I say it's a lot easier. The energy feels a lot clearer and a lot easier on this side of the spread, which is where we have, you know, the Lovers, the intimacy, the connection, the excitement of the new thing, as opposed to we've got the Devil. I'm a bit ashamed of this, I feel a bit guilty, I don't know what to do with it. Obviously there's no right and wrong, both of these processes are completely acceptable and completely just as fantastic as each other. I personally just feel like this side is a lot easier, a lot more swoopy, a bit clearer. Yeah, King of Cups is fishing for his or their happiness. The Cups is this emotional side of things. Yeah, it's a real clear card of I'm going out and I'm getting it. You know, I'm fishing for it. It's very different to the King, which is on this side, where it feels like a bit of a gamble. Obviously, these are both like King, typical masculine energy, like gender stereotypical masculine energy. Yeah, one's a lot more like industrial and inside and a bit, I don't know what that energy is. Again, murky. This one here is very calm and peaceful and clear, like they are fully content. There's also a, you know, with the Emperor, the Empress for Lovers, and the King of Cups is quite very peaceful. Really knows who it is, and like, you know who you are, Virgo. You know what's up, and you're accepting that. This might even be past energy and now what you're carrying forward in January, I don't know. But yeah, it's just a really, really beautiful spread of cards, and I feel like I'm welling up with emotion because of how happy I am for you. there's something which is coming through for you, and it's really good, and it's a golden opportunity, and I just really hope and wish that you take that chance and you trust yourself and you believe in yourself, because yeah, you're worth that good energy. Like, you know, karmically it's coming back for you. You are that energy, so yeah, just enjoy it if you can. At the top of the spread we've got another 2 aces. Say another 2, we've got 2 aces. You've got a lot of mirroring going on with like a darker energy and a lighter energy, and yeah, they're both pretty strong. So yeah, here we've got Ace of Wands. Wands is the things which you choose to create your life with, your tools, your, you know, your self-expression, your voice, your action, your doing. The Swords is the way that you're thinking about things and thinking and choosing to think. So you've had the Ace of Swords come up, and that was in reverse, so I'm wondering if there's a slight blockage in listening to what it is that you want to then be able to manifest it clearly. If you're, you know, judging yourself for the thoughts that you're having and the things that you're feeling, then you might not be able to actualize what it is that you want, and it might come as a surprise to you, or a surprise to significant others or people that your life directly impacts. So I guess it's just talking a little bit to that. Just be aware of those quieter voices, and you know, if you can, flip this card on its head and bring it into reality. So you can do this by actively choosing to engage with your subconscious thoughts, either by doing dream work, so working more closely with the dreams that you're having. If you're someone that doesn't necessarily dream, it might be helpful to get like a dream herb tea, like a mugwort, and actually try doing that. Try having a mugwort tea and see if that changes anything for you, if it changes what you're able to remember in the morning. It might give you longer dreams, so it might give you more of a chance to remember something. From writing down dreams, have a look at what these symbols or images might represent to you. It's either through doing tarot, or you can ask me about tarot dream work, which I love to do, so you can give me an email about that if you want to, or Instagram message. The other thing that was coming through was journaling. Like, if you're someone who likes to write or has been avoiding the journal, please get back into your journal. You'll have something to uncover for yourself there, about what you want, and that will give you maybe some hope. Not that you need it, it's definitely there. You know, you are hopeful about something, and that's really exciting. But it might just make things a little bit clearer and a little bit easier to understand what's going on for you, because of having the clear communication with your mind, your thoughts, to then be able to actualize that into reality. Okay, the final card that you've had, which I think was actually the first card which came out, was the Eight of Cups, and that's in reverse. There might be a bit of a darker energy, going on for you here, because you're not acknowledging the way that you feel about things, or you're not creating action on how you're feeling about things. If there's something which is negatively impacting you, I really, really, really advise you to take some change, take responsibility for your life, create the change. You know, the horse medicine card came up. Go back to the beginning to hear it again. But the horse and its rider, you know, you are in control. You are choosing this. You can make your life a lot easier if you let yourself flow, and you let yourself say exactly what you want to say and exactly what you mean to say, and create exactly what you want. Obviously there's things that we cannot control in life, but what we can control are insides, and communicating how we feel about our immediate surroundings. That can really, really help and really fulfill you. yeah, there's a lot of broken cups, and the person's literally sailing away on their boat in this, and the moon is there, so yeah, I think the moon's in its last phase before it goes to a new cycle, so you're in like a final space of clearing up any debris, anything that you don't want for your life before February hits, you know. Obviously there's no time rush on this. This is work which happens and will continue to happen, but Virgo, you know, I hope this has been helpful to you. I really look forward to more of your readings. It's been really, really, really nice to connect with you in this space and just to tap into what's been going on and coming up for you. There's a lot of excitement, a little bit of fear, and a little bit of hiding from self. So I just asked for a final card. As I finished shuffling the pack, then we had the Emperor come up upright. So that's a final sign to Queen of Wands. Yeah, these are your final signs to really make a commitment to yourself. Allow yourself to be what you want yourself to be and allow your life to be what you want it to be. Choose and create. Oh, that's been really fun. Thank you so much, Virgo. Yeah, I hope you come again. Please subscribe, please like, please comment on this video if it's been helpful, and please share with any friends that you have that may be interested. Yeah, thank you. Blessings. See you next time.